I draw my pick. Oh, it's lazy dude time, and we're gonna read some comics. Yes, we're gonna read them. It's lazy dude time, gonna tell you all about it. So go reading comics. Hi. Hey everybody. It's me, LazyDude99 here. Well, welcome. Today I'm gonna tell you. Oh, sorry. Yeah?
The phone, Chris.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. That was my sister. Anyway, yes. I'm gonna talk about today my top 10 comic book moments. Now, some of these moments are holy crap moments, or some of these are just like, oh, that's cool. But I did have a video of my top 10 holy crap moments, but one of the second part was too long, and I had to get rid of it. So yeah. Oh, darn it, yeah. Anyway, yeah, but so I decided this time I won't do my top 10 holy crap moments because they were mostly just the Joker and stuff like that. So I thought I'd just do my top 10 comic book moments. Now I'm wasting too much time. Let's go. Number 10. Robin Year One. This is just a quick one, just this little scene in this comic with Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson are at a charity event or something. They're at an event, and Dick is bored out of his mind. And then, so, done homework? Yes. Memorize Alfred's lessons? Yes. Feel like blowing the shindig and going on patrol? Yes! Just a quick moment that I just really liked. Yeah, so that's number 10. Moving on to number 9. Number 9. Now, in this Justice League comic, New World Order, like, as most of you know, I'm a huge Batman fan. But in it, all of the heroes gets captured, even Superman. And all these powerful aliens are like, where's Batman? He's like, it doesn't matter, he's just one man. He can't stop us. One of them goes to find him and got his butt kicked. 3 more go up on him. But Batman had figured out that they're white Martians and that their weakness is fire. He throws the match on some gasoline and fires everywhere, and he said, "Ready when you are." As a huge Batman fan, I love any moments when they think, oh, Batman's just a man, what can he do? And then he whoops their behind. I love those moments, man. And so, and he takes down 4 of these guys when they all took down the rest of the Justice League. It was an awesome part. So yeah, that's number 9. Number 8. This moment comes via Nightwing and Arsenal. Well, he's called Red Arrow in the comics now, but he was Arsenal then. In the previous comic, Red Arrow, or Arsenal, I'll just refer to him as that, had gotten shot, and now he's feeling a little bit of shell shock, where he's kind of losing it whenever he sees a gun. But he doesn't want to tell anyone this, and nobody else seems to notice. So this moment comes when Speedy's in the training area, and then Nightwing comes in. So they start fighting, just to try to outdo one another. Just another training exercise. The fight is pretty cool, actually. The way they go at it, and everything's going fine. And then Nightwing pulls a gun on him. Take it. Take the gun from me, Roy. Come on, 3 months ago I wouldn't have even been able to draw it on you. You saw me grab for it. Take it from me now. This is just a nice moment where it's the thing where Dick really cares about him, and he wants to try to help him get over this. And so, he says, like, honestly, there'd be no one I'd rather have fighting by my side than you. And then, of course, Roy has to kind of ruin it. He says, well, except Batman. He's like, and he says, hey, don't ruin this. He's like, dude, I take Batman. If we really had to choose, I'd take Superman. That's a partner who could guarantee a cat's safety. So they walk out of the room saying, I can take you anytime. I like that moment. It's pretty cool for me. Anyway, moving on. To the next one. Woohoo! Number 7. Suffice it to say, this is the only Marvel one that I have. But still, I like this one. It's a pretty cool moment. It's the part where Peter Parker takes off his mask and tells everyone who he is. Depending on whether you read it in the Civil War comic, the normal Civil War, Amazing Spider-Man Civil War, you get 2 different looks at it. But I put them both as one moment in one comic, since they are the same thing. I especially like it that Jameson faints. There's just something about Spider-Man taking his mask off that feels a little weird. Of course, I also like the other version where it talks about how it says 30 million people went online and did simultaneous Google searches on Peter Parker, and it crashed the entire internet. I find that funny. I also like the part where he's throwing up in the bathroom afterwards because of what he did, and then he's trying to have a conversation with both the Fantastic Four and Mary Jane and Aunt May at the same time, and then they just start wanting to talk to each other, so he webs their phones together and he just lets them talk. I like it. It's a pretty cool moment. It's not cool what happens after, but I like it. Moving. Number 6. Green Lantern, Sinestro Corps War. Now, this was on my holy crap moments, because, as I said, this entire thing is one gigantic holy crap moment. But my favorite moment in this book is when they make Sodam Yat the new Ion, and Superboy Prime goes. They have one of the coolest fights I've ever read in comics. I mean, both of these guys have superpowers besides it, and he has it. Ion has it besides the Ion power, but both of these guys have. It's just drawn and illustrated so well, and it's just a sweet scene. Like, look at this. They're burning each other in the water, and then this scene, and then all the water is absorbed. The sheer power that these guys have is just so cool. Superboy Prime even draws on gravestones saying, here's Ion. With great power comes one big zero, and here lies Earth, one of the many that never deserved to exist. And every time you think Ion had the upper hand, ouch. Not to mention, this is also a bloody mess. I mean, like, look at this. Look at this scene. That is disgusting. So darn cool. And he takes him up and he says, so, who's next? I love that moment. That's a cool one. Moving on. Woo! Number 5. In a book as big and powerful as Watchmen, my favorite moment probably isn't what you would think I'd choose. It's the moment when Rorschach is chasing that little evil midget. Night Owl and Silk Spectre see him and they're like, hey Rorschach, we're not interrupting anything. No, excuse me, I have to visit the men's room. And I like that he goes in there to kill this guy and they don't know what he's doing. And they think he's like going to the bathroom. And so then he comes out, and you see a trail of blood. I mean, you would never see that in anything else. I mean, like, especially how they think he's just going to the bathroom, but no, he's killing a midget. You might think that's weird that I find that funny, and it is. I'm sorry, but I just do. He's just like, you're trying to escape from prison, and before we go, I gotta go to the bathroom. And I was like, well, I mean, it happens to everybody. So yeah. Just a funny little moment there. I'm just thinking it probably wasn't as